few weeks ago, we featured our first classic here on GT Labs, and we asked you, the viewers, to give us some suggestions as to what you'd like to see. Well, here it is, the first one, the Honda CRX. Although a few months ago we drove its spiritual successor, the CRZ, and we found it to be quite dynamic in terms of its abilities, we wonder as to how this old dog would handle the racetrack.
Much like the four-door coupe has done in recent times, back in the 80s, the CRX created its own market niche, a strict two-seater with the versatility of a hatchback. The signature dual-plane glass tailgate, as seen on the CRZ, debuted on this second-generation model. Also new was the all-independent wishbone suspension, a rare feature at the time. And thanks to a low curb weight of just more than a ton, the little Honda outperformed most of its rivals. The question is, how will it perform 20 years down the line?
Okay, Darren, tell us about your car. What is this little beast?
It's a 1991 Honda CRX. Came with a 1600 dual overhead cam engine, and yeah, this engine was quite famous back in this time. It was basically the competitor for the Toyota 4AGE motor, and it was famous at the time for producing 1 kilowatt more.
I must say it is in quite good nick. I mean, looking at it, obviously being an old car, I call it a classic now. What made you want to actually get one of these? What inspired you for this?
I think they're just pretty cool looking little cars, very nippy in terms of driving, and I think also the rarity of it as well.
Cool. In terms of the rarity, I mean, here we are at CRX and we're driving it and we're accelerating hard on the braking, even doing a bit of heel and toe. Does that not worry you in terms of obviously looking after it? And of course, comes with spares. You know, spares are a bit hard to come by.
They are hard to come by, but some of the stuff you can get used parts, or we import them either through Honda or aftermarket.
And what is the one thing that you really enjoy when you're driving this little beast?
I think the one thing I enjoy is the handling. Even in its stock form, it's still very fun, especially in the corners.
Woohoo! Here we go. Great stuff. You're never gonna sell this car, are you?
I don't think so, no.